pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, I didn't really talk about this in the last episode, but Naruto is really wanting to get back to his training, but Kakashi's like, no, this next step is going to be really grueling. So I guess I am kind of curious about Naruto's training, but I couldn't think about it because of the situation with the other Jinchuriki, the two-tail. I want to know more about that, but that's probably not going to happen. Maybe anytime soon. I don't know. We're going to see what happens in this next episode, but I am curious because there's so many things going on. Naruto's learning more about chakra control and, your chakra affinity things. I don't know. I'm just word vomit. It's kind of late. My brain is like slowly leaving. I'm slowly losing my mind, but it's fine. We're going to get into this and watch this. And it's going to be great. We're going to learn some things. Hopefully, everything will be okay. Okay, cool. We're going to get right back to the Akatsuki business. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's the pincer dude. They have, like, a different...
Listen, I only teamed up with you because you said religion was profitable. As holder of the Akatsuki's purse strings, I'm the one who should be complaining.
Interesting. They each have a role.
Is that you two stop wasting time and get on with the hunt? Leave the two tails to me.
Oh, so they haven't done the ritual. They haven't killed her yet. I just assumed they did the ritual right away. But anyway, back to each of them having their own artistic differences is kind of what that reminds me of, kind of like Sasori and Deidara. So it's very interesting.
Let's go over the basics.
Forget that! Come on! Let's skip to the part where I work on my new killer jutsu!
You gotta know the basics. You gotta have a good foundation in order to do crazier things.
Or whatever it's called!
Oh boy. Before that, let's review the change in chakra nature, alright? Fire, water, wind, lightning, and earth are the 5 chakra natures.
Chakra nature. I keep calling it affinity, but it's chakra nature.
Okay, finally and sharply, that's the key!
I was hoping it wasn't going to take him too long.
He's always pushing it, even when he's not 100%.
The multi-shadow clones were helpful before, as a way of accelerating the training time, but there's no need for him to knock himself out using them now.
Naruto likes to do things in a big way.
That is an understatement. Love it.
You're kidding. More climbing?
Of course.
Be a Jinchuriki at the end of this, because if there's not, I'll get mad.
Okay, so they are hunting for Jinchuriki.
Damn what happens. And if you don't stop whining like a spoiled brat, I'll kill you.
Oh, come on. What's that about? You trying to scare me or what?
It's funny because they are obviously very, very dangerous people, and they threaten to kill each other, and they don't even bat an eye because they are also very dangerous people.
Sorry to put you through this, Shizune, but we can't just sit around and do nothing.
I wonder, now I think about it, if the land or the village in the clouds will reach out about their Jinchuriki if they care.
You're going to need Yamato's chakra control at all times during this exercise. It's in your hands, Yamato.
Right.
Poor Yamato. I mean, I know he's willing to help, but it's very tiring for him. I I know that they said that it's chakra control or whatever, but I wonder why he needs all that. Like, is he not able to do it without that?
I'm ready when you are, Naruto.
Multi-shadow clone jutsu!
Ah. They're on it. Okay. That makes more sense. I was very curious as to why they did the tree across.
Finely and sharply. Okay, let's do it! Right! What is going on here? Cut the flow, we can't even budget!
That takes lots of work. You got this.
As we expected, this will probably take a while, huh?
Nothing we can do but be patient.
I mean, it is probably going to take a while, but probably not as long as I think. I am curious, though. Them two are staying there, watching. Are they not going to also try some kind of training? Or can they only be the supportive friends in this instance? There's nothing wrong with supportive friends. We stand a supportive friend. I'm just curious.
Because of his special abilities, he's always in danger of pushing it to the limit anyway. I've just got to do whatever I can to help him.
Yeah, see, supportive friends. I love it. Naturally, thunderstorms. This is not like the sad kind of rain. This is like a motivational downpour.
Darn it! Darn it!
I wonder how Asuma trained to figure out his stuff. Did Yamato make him a bench? I'm sorry.
Right about now.
A temple?
We saw this temple before.
We'll see. This is no ordinary temple, so the odds are good.
Right. There was the... no. Not the church music.
Intruders!
Who are they?
Members of the Akatsuki, my lord!
I knew they'd come calling someday, but...
Is he...
All right, I will go. Tell the others to stand by.
I'm very curious about this, because we saw this temple before. Is he
According
also
to our
in
bingo book,
Shinchuriki?
his head's worth 30 million.
Ah.
Hey, we're not doing this just for the bounty, are we? Killing a monk for worldly gain is a ticket to damnation, my friend.
So he's a religious man, even though he kills people.
Power known as the gift of the sages, especially this one worth 30 million. He's an elite ninja who was once one of the Guardian Shinobi 12 that protect the ruler of the Land of Fire.
Oh.
The proof is there on his waistcloth.
Oh, that's what those are for. Because Asuma also has one. Oh. Oh. This is going to involve Asuma, maybe. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Holy music is all I could think of to call it.
What the devil is that?
I don't care
What a
what it
devil.
is. Just keep pressing the attack.
Oh. I'm very fascinated by this jutsu, whatever it is. Whoa! Crazy things happening! Do I believe they're gonna be defeated by that? No, but...
That's no way for people to behave. Disgusting. Just stay out of it, Kakazu. Leave this one to me. Yeah!
Interesting. I'm curious about their powers.
We'll never be defeated by the likes of you.
See, you say that, and now I'm like, I don't believe it.
1,000 head strike!
Was he killed? They destroyed the whole temple. That's really sad. That's some really good architecture that's just destroyed for no reason.
So you're saying more delays?
The land of fire is vast. We are going to take our time.
Fine, but like I've always said, if we fall behind, it's because of you! Damn it, that hurts! Ah!
Does he stab himself as a way to retribute for killing people? Oh, God. I have... my heart... I don't think this is gonna go well.
Even Sasuke, when I taught him the Chidori, took quite a few days to achieve the lightning change of nature.
That's just it! Sasuke's the one I want to catch up with!
Uh-huh. So is he gonna be your motivation?
Tenzo?
Didn't he tell you not to call him by his name?
Very well.
You're gonna make the waterfall bigger and then extend it, yeah.
Wow, that was tough even for you, wasn't it?
No, not at all.
Oh, poor Yamato. Well, I don't really know how to feel. There's obviously things going on in the background with the Akatsuki that I am fascinated by and curious about, because all the Akatsuki members are already characters. And I don't mean that in the sense that they're characters in the show. I hope you understand that I mean that they are characters. They each have intensities about them, things that they care about that are so odd. I'm like, again, I wonder how this group came together, how they decided to each betray their village in their own way, and then just how did they find each other? How did they become a group if they're so different? Not that you can't be different and still work together, because that's honestly the best teams, the best things that go well are people that have different experiences and backgrounds and things like that, because they all have different perspectives and different things to bring to the table. But it makes me more and more curious about them. Second, it seems that they didn't kill the Jinchuriki, so I'm curious because I just assumed that they were going to perform the ritual as soon as they got one, but maybe they are looking for another one and they're just going to perform the ritual at the same time with two of them. And that's the plan, because they seem to be looking for a Jinchuriki, but they made a stop at this temple, which we saw before. And Asuma has to know this person, or maybe has at least heard of this person. I mean, the temple is a fairly famous temple from what they were saying, and I don't know. I'm very curious how this all is going to go together. And if they, I mean, they are looking for a Jinchuriki, but I'm curious if they are looking for Naruto specifically, or are they looking for somebody else? And also, I'm very curious how they know who all the Jinchuriki is. I mean, I know that all the Akatsuki members are from like different villages, but I don't know. I have questions about all of it. But overall, very informative episode-ish. There's more crumbs. There are a lot more crumbs. We are seeing more things, little pieces of the story that we're kind of getting little bits of that I don't know how they connect yet, but I'm also hoping that Naruto's training goes well, because I know when he was learning the Rasengan, he struggled for like months. And not that he can't struggle for months, but he doesn't have months. And I'm also very curious about, again, is all of this stuff happening in these next like half a year until Sasuke potentially get taken over by Orochimaru? I don't know. I have questions. But overall, a really interesting episode. I'm curious how we're going to go forward. So anywhoots, I think that's everything. So thank you all again for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye. Bye!